Howden's pass for Brandon Saad. Try to return it to Howden. That one from Perunovic was deflected, kept alive. Sneaking in is Brandon Saad with a shot and a save from Sorokin. Holmstrom now for Perunovic. The Islanders look for their second shot. Each team with one so far in the first 9 minutes of play. Pageau to Pelech on the half wall. He waits. Thrown on net, and Samsonov. First year in Vegas for Samsonov, coming over as a UFA from Toronto, signed a one-year deal. As Noah Hannafin's wrist shot, glove down, but left in a dangerous spot. Alex Romanov clears it down the ice. It's Hertl behind. He's as hot as they come right now on an 11-game point streak snapped on Sunday.
Big body, boy, big body.
That one came to the front, stretched out with Sorokin, and was just able to get enough of it. 1.5 minutes to go here in the first. Sorokin keeping it scoreless. In the skates of Adam Pelech.
Would have had the first responders.
That's right. Perfect night for them to be here. There's Haig walking the line. A wrister kicked out by Sorokin so casually. Looks like he's locked in here this evening. Perunovic on it now. Perunovic leaves it. Nelson. Left side for Pelech, who rotated down. Flip to the front from a bad angle off of Samsonov. Pelech. Lost it to Howden as it rolls into the neutral zone. Perunovic is there for New York.
Good break for the Islanders. That was a 2-on-1.
Adam Pelech upends Hutton. Perunovic catching up to the loose puck on the far side. Now Siplikov backs it off. Islanders can make a change. Vegas will as well, as Pelech will wait it out. Inside 2 minutes to go.
Pretty good puck management for the Islanders thus far. No real turnovers.
Here's Horvat getting loose. Bo Horvat scores! Bo Horvat with a burst of speed and a backhand through Samsonov.
His speed, and the Islanders with a real nice breakout. There's a short pass down the short side. A couple of quick steps, and then he goes 5-hole. So good move by Horvat, but Adam Pelech fires that puck to make sure it's not intercepted.
Yeah, what a beautiful play to open up the 5-hole. Vegas is getting together to talk about it, but he had Saad right there, sort of locking that side. He doesn't get it fully, and Horvat didn't miss his stride, full speed. His second look coming down the wing.
There's Eichel. I've been told now it was the original Rocky.
Yes. Yeah.
That shot stopped by Sorokin. There were only 9 shots on goal in that opening period as Pietrangelo backs his way off towards the boards.
Boy, he had a chance to shoot it. Don't know why he didn't.
That puck wound up in the crease, and it's calmly covered by Sorokin.
Secure with that thing when he's on the ice.
That shot came off the draw from Holtz and a save from Sorokin. Holtz again, and that one right through the blue paint.
They're
round for White Cloud.
They get shots, Brendan.
Yeah.
Apparently their coach told them.
Here's Barbashev off the draw.
I do think they're starting to do that more because there's been a ton of noise and complaints and some reasons that it makes sense.
Here's Barbashev with a shot. Sorokin put it off into the corner. And Vegas will bring it the other way.
I think the Islanders got to get down to a little bit easier game.
Theodore's pass. It rolled off of Romanov. Came to the front, and a chance for Theodore denied. Always good when you can get a player like that on a discount.
Yeah.
Especially with the cap going up. Horvat to DeAngelo. Move to Romanov with a lane and a shot, and a save made Samsonov. And he's able to gather up the rebound before any damage could be done. Since the Horvat goal, more than 10 minutes of gameplay. Since the Islanders' last shot. That means Horvat still remains the only forward with a shot on goals. Romanov and Pelech have all the other ones. Here's Casey Cizikas, a chance to clear it. His pass a little behind Pageau. He adjusts and floats it to center.
But good support coming out of their zone. It looks simple, didn't it? But if you're ahead of the play, none of those things happen.
White Cloud wristing one off the knob of the stick of Sorokin. This pass sends Hertl in. Pageau disarmed him. Kolasar, who's the one who came out of the box, got to that puck and put it off the outside of the goal. Vegas has scored 20 more power play goals on fewer chances than the Islanders. That's why they're number 2 in the league. That save made by Sorokin. Rebound poked back into his pads, and he gets it covered. Face-off won by Vegas, and now Alex Pietrangelo steps in over the line. Pad save made by Sorokin.
Yeah, I know. You need that from your partner, especially under pressure for the Islanders. Can they get off the ice now? Going to be big as you get the top line out.
Here's Engvall. He's got Duclair. He went for the backhand. save. Samsonov twisted back to the crease. Brought to you by your Volvo cars. Take another look.
Just good hard work by McLean along the line there. And then it's Pierre Engvall, a long reach. And that would have been did Duclair have a better opportunity to score? I don't know.
I think in that I think in that situation, Butch, like, you're already pulling him to Duclair, so the goalie's probably going to be.
Now gets it across the line and gives it to Brock Nelson. Romanov. Here's Boqvist. Popping out from behind the goal line is Nelson on goal, and a save made by Samsonov. Jack Eichel down the wing. Eichel's pass came back to him. Now he gets it out to the line. McNabb snaps one. Calmly blockered away by Sorokin. Perunovich taken down to the ice by Olofsson. Puck to the line. That shot snared by Sorokin as it looked like it was headed wide, but he won't take any chances.
Zizekas not happy with the knock call.
Saad's pass into the skates of Whitecloud. Final minute of the period here.
He hit the ref there.
That shot from Whitecloud. Save made. Sorokin. Rebound. Howden. Switch directions. Put it out in front. Dorofeev was tied up. Islanders clear it away from danger.
Yeah, that was Horvat and Lee with real good strength going on there.
And a hog-tie. Anders Lee. Put it on the stick of Duclair. Wrist shot kicked out Samsonov into a nice spot, but no Islanders. Eichel moves it across for Shea Theodore. Brock Nelson playing defense without a stick here. Theodore wristing a shot and a clean path right to the chest of Ilya Sorokin. Kept away from Anders Lee. Islanders making a change as Hanifin moves it on for Stone. Now Waugh. Hanifin. Shot, save, rebound. Collected by Pajot. Able to cover it up. Boqvist back door. They stopped it. It flubbed off Pajot's stick. And now Samsonov plays without one.
Boqvist having his head up, and that's what I like about him. And watch this. JG's in the middle of the ice. Watch him sprint out. Boqvist you see it just pops up on him rather than getting full wood on it. What a beautiful seam pass.
Yeah, he just didn't get a whole lot.
Behind Sorokin, lost it, kicked it. And a nice job by an alert Mark Gatcomb.
A little casual, wasn't he?
Islanders stretch it on for Pierre Engvall. Shoots off of Samsonov. Third. Pierre Engvall with a good look. But Samsonov, one of his 11 saves. Islanders needed a change. They get one. Pietrangelo for Haig. As he steps in across the line. Haig to the net. Save made. Sorokin. Rebound. They score. It's Brandon Saad. His first as a Golden Knight. And Vegas has finally broken through.
Yeah, just a harmless shot. Really a little wrister. A little bit better job with the controlling the rebounds. But you're right, the Vegas team has been sort of knocking on the door and finally get a loose puck in front. But yeah, that was a big rebound.
I agree with you, Butch. I think he thought maybe that was a safe area because as he looks and scans, maybe he doesn't think Saad's going to go to that spot, or he thinks Engvall's going to get there first, but too juicy for a quick guy like Brandon Saad, who bet on himself, walked away from a ton of money in St. Louis.
And Saad unable to get it out. D'Angelo on the keep it. Late to the corner for Siplikov. Nelson just getting a fresh stick from the bench. Back in the play. Romanov shoots it. Score! That new stick worked out well. Brock Nelson puts the Islanders back ahead. He broke his stick off the face-off, went for a fresh one at the bench, and barely got himself to the net before he tips it home.
Deflecting pucks, going to the net, not having position, but just like you were bunting the ball, Thomas. I mean, this guy here, we talk about the soft hands all the time. Here he is coming in, and then there's the shot, and he's able to, we see it without a goal there, we see it in the neutral zone, we see it all over. He's got such magic hands, such great coordination, stick-eye coordination.
Yeah, that was a big swooping lap that he took to go pick up that stick and timed it perfectly.
Shea Theodore moves it. Jack Eichel shoots it, saves Sorokin. The rebound, another chance, and Sorokin stopped Hurdle point blank.
That shot, I think, was more for a rebound than anything else. You see Eichel put it there. Sorokin's just tracking it well, and he sees it. Second time in a matter of a couple minutes. The other one on Dorofeev. It's in
10 seconds remaining. Eichel has to wait. Hands off for Stone.